Saw. What do you mean? It's not 6 p.m. How dare you? Did you probably tell the music? Ha ha ha, I don't know. But yeah, hello, how goes it? Oh, woo. Hello to all the peeps. Hi Callum, hi Arden, hi Deanna, hi Vodiak. I call like everyone by their name except for Vodiak. Hi Alice. The cover's been blown. Get down! Hope y'all have had a good day on this Wednesday, my dudes. Yeah. Gonna do the quick spiel for our fundraiser. Oh god. Why is it doing this? This is so frustrating. I thought I had it sussed out. Hold on. Okay, give me a sec, because shit's gonna be changing. Why? Stop. Okay, I need to completely separate my OBS things because I duplicated so I wouldn't have to reset up every single filter, but apparently it's just like, nah, fuck your shit. That's really annoying, but oh well. Anyway, yeah, that is the OBS is just being a bitch. We chat only for the time, but sending Tyler my love. Ah, I shall return the love and preesh. I have all the preeshes for you. I hath returned the love. Sorry, super distracted, so I'm like, sorry for massive tangent brain if that keeps coming up. Ugh. But yeah, so as you can see at the top there, we are raising money for the charity, the Mental Health Foundation of New Zealand. They are a New Zealand charity that works towards creating a society free from discrimination, where all people enjoy positive mental health and well-being. They work to influence individuals, whānau, organisation, and communities to improve and sustain their mental health and reach their full potential. And I thought I had it copied, but apparently I'm a lie. For more info, check out that website. They have a bunch of statistics as well as things like that. It is very important to take care of your mental health. I'm not going to go into it, but taking mental health days is really important. I myself am taking a mental health day tomorrow, just to make sure that I'm okay within myself before going back into course and doing all that stuff after shit. But people will say, like, nah, you're just being lazy, like, you're taking the day off work, what? Just get over it. No, you really need to treat your mental health like it is, I don't like using this word, but like it is a serious health issue. So, like, don't treat mental health differently from, say, like a broken bone. It is important to take care of yourself. a very interesting thing that we've kind of been looking into, because we've been looking at theorists in my course for some research project we're doing, and one of the things that's come up is called the hierarchy of needs, and it's actually really interesting. And I, for the life of me, like, am so bad at remembering things right now. I cannot remember for the life of me like the actual tier system of it, but it's like a pyramid, like the food pyramid, where it has like the basic tier system, and if you can't get the basics of the bottom tier done, then you're not going to be able to be at your best to do the rest of the things in that tier, including like taking care of yourself and giving yourself like the proper like just keeping yourself at your best. And yeah. Learning at insert course name here. The lecturer for that, well, one of them, is really, really good. He's really dope. But yeah, so please do take care of your mental health. It is important. You are important. If you need to hear that today, you are important. You are appreciated. You're cared about, and you are loved. These things are really hard to repeat to yourself in times like this. Well, times like this. It, like, in times where you are not feeling at your best. I say this because, no you. See, reverse Uno card. Yeah, it's important to take care of yourself and all of that. And even I need to remind myself of this at times as well. And in whatever way you do take your mental health days or things like that, just make sure you're taking care of yourself in a way that is healthy. There are many different ways to do so. I will not get into them, but like, yeah, you do you, as long as you're not hurting other people, you're fine. But yeah, we are here to play The Wolf Among Us today, and we're gonna do that. We finished episode 1 last time, or last week, sorry. So now that is we're gonna be continuing with episode 2. I might quickly turn that down a little bit just in case. But yeah, I'm not sure if they'll do a recap, but I hope they do. Yeah, so... I was gonna say the Us Among Wolf. Jesus Christ. Good England, Tyler. But yeah, let's jump in. So, just fucking go. So, from what I have seen, I did a little bit of research into, no spoilers or anything, this is still a blind playthrough, into just how long the rest of the episodes are. Apparently, a normal playthrough is an hour to get through each episode from here. So I'm really, really, really hoping that I can get through 2. I will not make promises, just because of where I'm at, but I at least want to get through episode 2. So, let's jump into tonight's episode. Oh, good roll. No, I'm kidding. Into Smoke and Mirrors. Turn the sound up. in my headphones at least. Let's go.
Mr. Toad?
Ooh.
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place! Whoa, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't
Sorry, I'm just
tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Nope, haven't seen her.
Come with me.
So no hit?
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame
Why
for
can't
this
he
unpleasantness,
die?
Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
They're both.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man!
A girl named
Fucking
Fuck.
lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. The rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but
Bigby's
not by
name.
much.
Every time I hear Bigby's name, that's all I think of. That's just great. Telltale Games presents. Woo! Oh, whoops. Oh, that's cooler. Hey, bitch.
Mr. Wolf!
Okay. It is very likely because I'm mumbling. So what I might do is... I'll just move it a bit closer to me. Is that a bit better? I was also leaning back. Yeah. I might turn that down just a little bit more. Okay, cool. At least we got a recap. Seems good, JPEG. An error has occurred. Okay, just let me know if the continues to be a bit too quiet.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm feeling pretty fucking pissed off right now. If
Yeah.
I'm honest, I'd like to smash everything in this room.
Is that a threat?
Depends on how much you like the furniture.
I didn't think that was funny, in case you were waiting for me to laugh. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
That's gonna look real bad on camera, dude.
We have to go, now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands.
Are you gonna delete the footage?
Well, hurry up.
Don't leave evidence. Dumb prick. That's not gonna look good on footage. I don't think memory wiping erases actual physical things. And this is I don't want to talk to him.
We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
Lies.
Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders. I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one...
You better turn your volume up a bit more, the game is a little louder than you are. Okay. I'll just turn this down more then.
Full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Shouldn't have treated her like shit then. Also, I haven't been talking much, so...
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Yeah.
But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
I mean, that's what she said.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
Means you could talk to animals.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
But we're only at the
It's been
beginning.
2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
Hopefully it's yours.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
Ooh.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Punch him.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
I know, right?
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of
don't
things.
bring up Toad.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation?
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Come on. Fuck, Big B. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do, but I can't tell you what I don't know.
And tell us what you do.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your
I just
brother.
had an idea.
Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
I should be leading the interrogation.
We can't have that.
Why not?
You know why.
I'm saving that.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Real nice.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody.
You were looking for Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret, you saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it. Just let me go, alright? I don't...
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
Go on, I want to pocket the money so bad.
I better get that back.
I really want to pocket it.
Come on, Dee, what did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
She stole from you?
Not from me. She stole from my boss. Hell, I ain't got nothing worth taking.
Your boss?
Again?
Well, that brings me back to my first question.
Yeah, pretty much.
Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions.
It is so tempting.
Can we move this along? If you need some assistance, I'd be more than happy to provide some.
What does it mean by use straps?
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
If he's drunk, he might talk.
It couldn't hurt, I guess.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough?
That.
Yeah, we're real close.
Talk.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Get some help. Oh, fuck.
Snow!
What?
What's going on down here?
Snow?
Bullshit. It's a little. The fucking episode's called Smoke and Mirrors. I'm not believing that shit. Okay, so while that's running, I mean, come on, fucking the real basics. What are Tweedledum and Tweedledee from? Like they're from what's it called, Alice in Wonderland. This has to have something to do with the Red Queen or the Queen of Hearts. Like, again, just to preface, this is a blind playthrough. So like, I have a feeling it has something to do with her, and her whole thing is off with their heads. I don't think that's Snow. I also don't like that Bluebeard's just like here. Like, why? I thought he was a full fucking like suspect about some bullshit. Sound
What the
logic.
hell was going on down there, Bigby?
You're dead.
Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay? I hope it was worth your time.
You really scared us. If we'd just known you weren't actually dead...
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad.
God, I know,
He
right?
said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Oh. I do think you need to be...
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Maybe you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then
really
what
not.
did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
That's, like, that literally could have been
Doing it
taken
for centuries.
any other way. Like,
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
I still don't think it's no. I don't know. I mean, she knows about the case, but like... I don't know.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Tarot cards! I want to use the tarot cards.
Well, that's appropriate.
Antacids. Perfume bottle. Book of Fables. It's literally just a perfume bottle, but sure, I'll look at it. He always looks so angry. It's a mood.
Snow's perfume. Antacids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Let's go talk to the dudes.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
You're on thin ice, Toad. Don't test me.
No need to get all worked up. It ain't a big deal.
TJ. It's all right.
Poor
Are
baby!
you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf? It's okay.
This won't take long.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
Yeah, I mean, like, kid's not doing anything bad.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you...
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
But they said stop laughing.
Did you see who it was?
No.
No, he wouldn't have. Exact words, hear anything else.
Sheriff.
Just no.
Okay, TJ.
He's a kid.
I'm sorry.
He's
After
not
I
gonna.
came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Yeah.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
I don't think they would have done
Okay,
anything
son.
else out of it.
Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
I mean, isn't there like a protection?
That went about as
thing?
well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
In a minute.
There's a reason
When you're ready.
that was framed like that. Let's go talk to this bitch. Let's go do some rhyming.
Hey, Mirror.
Hello, Big B. Nice to see you.
You probably knew Snow was alive the whole time, didn't you?
Possibly so, but the moment has passed. You didn't rhyme, and you never asked. But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Can I only ask to see the woodsman now? Did I fuck that up? Oh, my bad. What kind of shit is in here? Like, all the stuff. Oh, we've seen this. I don't know.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I almost forgot.
Come on.
Samara?
Wow. I didn't realize...
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
Yeah, sure. Just let me crack open her mouth.
Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Is it me? Okay, now like... Oh, that's what I had to do, my bad. I was like, what are you...
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh.
Maybe she was grabbing something?
Maybe.
It's gonna end up breaking her finger. I'm gonna leave it alone and come back to it.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might just be failing.
Glamours don't just fail. The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then.
I
We can't
will
waste too
kill
much
you.
time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
I will kill you.
We should keep going.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Yeah.
Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Yeah, they did. So many pockets in your...
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
Will you keep quiet? Huh.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
I have to do a puzzle? Fuck. So that's right. I don't think the last one's right. That last one is right. Maybe it's this one that's not right. Okay, well there's a bird on that one. I feel like that first part's right. I don't know. Okay, there is a deer thing. Oh yeah, there's a deer.
A deer. What does that mean?
Ow.
Oh.
It's a piece of her hair.
Is that...
It's your hair.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean
Wait.
that, do you?
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but
Yeah, she was missing.
I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this.
Queen's
who
race
Lily was
ban
seeing.
him.
Well, certainly another troll.
Trollcist.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
At least she's with
We should
him.
leave now. You ready?
That's the
Yeah.
point. If she's not and she's with Crane, Crane is fucking useless. So, let a woman be her own woman. Shut up, Crane. Go suck a troll dick. Fucking shows his nose.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment.
This'll do.
This'll do.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh, yeah, Crane's an asshole.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White. I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
Shut the fuck up,
It's
Jack.
been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is.
Don't
He
talk about
loses
people's
weight
weight.
and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
talk
Wolfie,
about
my
his
dear,
parents.
how are you?
Punch him.
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the
Not
bar,
now,
here.
Jack.
I'm really not in the mood right now.
Well, I was in the mood to play darts, so I guess nobody's getting what they want. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right?
It'll be you soon.
Oh,
again.
everyone knows.
Shut the up, fuck.
Tweedledee was just here.
Good to know.
You said it looked like Snow White.
He's still supposed to be in custody. Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
Thank you.
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what, a few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah, fuck! What'd I do? It's an honest question.
I'm not gonna...
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
Alright then. Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Shut up. This is not about you.
All right, clear out. Give her some room. I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
I mean, that is fair, I guess, but she needs space.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren.
They know what
Yeah.
it looks like at least.
Take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Did she have any friends? Anyone who could tell us what she might have been doing? Why she'd be a target?
I don't know about her friends. She hung around where she worked, mostly. She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Fees, huh? What kind of fees?
Sounds like one of those old company store kinds of ploys, designed to entrap people by keeping them in debt. We can probably learn more at the club. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here?
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Of course.
Okay, good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, alright?
Crane can get fucked, and even though it's evidence, it's not right to do that.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just pausing there for a sec. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go, Snow. I feel like Crane is the bad guy. Crane's just a fucking dick. He's trying to be like, I'll look after our people. But also, I don't know. There's a lot of fairy tales, and there's a lot of people that could be. I mean, yeah, I don't know. If I understand correctly, there's now 2 sex workers being beheaded. It is 2, yeah. It's Jack the Ripper. Okay.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
I mean, he is trying to redeem himself.
Thanks.
So
it just
being
made everything
good
easier.
Is, yeah, kind of the way to go. Let's have a look at some book of fables. This son. Holly, the Trip Trap owner. Holly is a no-nonsense kind of troll and the owner of the Trip Trap bar. She's glamoured to appear human, but her patrons know better. Holly takes good care of her regulars, often the downtrodden fables with little to spare, but she has no patience for the Fabletown government that has done nothing to locate her missing sister. Grendel, Drifter. Grendel just wants to be left alone. In the old days, he terrorized Norse mead halls, but lately he can be found occupying a stall in various quiet, dumpy bars. I don't know what that message was, but apparently it was this is fine. Dumpy bars around New York. He hates the noise of the city, but must work there to afford his glamour. Despite his gruff bearing, he's fiercely loyal to those who have learned to offer him space and silence and the silence he desires. Talking to him is like watching a time bomb tick down. It's only a matter of time. I think I read this one. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, by followers bot. Oh, okay. I thought you banned that asshole from last time. Double bad. Bluebeard managed to escape the homelands with his riches intact. Actually, I have read that yet. Bigby's mercy. In the days leading up to Exodus, the big bad wolf hunted armies of men and goblins in the Black Forest. These invading forces had driven off the great beast's preferred quarry, and their own flesh was rotten with corruption. Hardly a suitable replacement. He made it his game to destroy their camps, devour their night watchmen, and disrupt their supply trains while sparing their prisoners. One day he broke their ranks and discovered a particular woman they held captive. Her skin was as white as snow, but her hair was dark as the night sky. He approached her, and she, knowing no sword could match the giant wolf's power, bravely placed her shackles in the beast's mouth. He freed her, but years would pass before the two would meet again in the Mundy world. Ooh, interesting. Oh, really? Oh, fair enough. After a long... Oh, sorry, Bluebeard's missing. After a long line of marriages resulting in mysterious disappearances... Oops, I right-clicked. That one? It is. My bad. Mysterious disappearances. Bluebeard's last wife in the homelands was naturally suspicious of him. One day he departed on business, leaving her alone in the estate. He gave her free reign of all the rooms, but made her promise. Fuck, I'm tired. But made her promise to not open the closet on the ground floor. She defied him, of course, and discovered the location of his missing wives. When Bluebeard returned, he knew he must kill her before she revealed his murderous secret. She persuaded him to allow her a moment to pray, which he reluctantly granted, The small mercy gave her brothers time to arrive and rescue her, and Bluebeard's crimes were exposed. The 13th floor. The 13th floor of the Woodland Building is a home to a group of witches and wizards tasked with the protection of Fabletown. They use their powers to keep the community hidden from prying Mundy eyes, but all magic has its limits and every spell has its cost. The Magic Mirror. The Magic Mirror speaks mostly in rhyme and demands that others do the same. He also requires the name of whatever object or person you wish to find. If you follow these rules, the mirror will show you a glimpse of whatever you want to see, but nothing more. Sorry, big yawn. The Witching Well. The Witching Well is located in a chamber inside the Woodland Building, where it is used to dispose of things that have never been meant to be seen again. Dead fables are committed to its depths, as are most unredeemable criminals. No one is entirely sure what lies at the bottom of the well, nor indeed if it has a bottom at all, but it's widely assumed to be the passageway to the final resting place. It's where Samara lives. Stop dropping people into her house. She doesn't like guests. Jack is always up to something, but he's not nearly as smart as he thinks he is. His plans to get rich quick often backfire, but his confidence never wavers. He thinks he is the most important person in Fabletown, but everyone knows him as mostly a harmless smartass. Lily and her sister Holly grew up in the Homelands together, but had a falling out shortly after moving to the mundane world. Aimless and increasing destitute, Lily turned to prostitution, and now she's a second victim in an ongoing murder investigation. Troll Cross, Lily's brooch. A troll cross is an amulet made of iron, which was foolishly thought to protect the wearer from trolls. Lily acquired hers while wandering through the wilderness, searching for something to eat. She came across a human, but before she could devour him, he held the troll cross out and shouted, "Back! Back, you troll!" After enjoying her tasty snack, Lily plucked the cross from the dead man's hands. After Exodius, she wore the troll cross constantly as a reminder of better days. Look at those achievements. Anyway, let's go back to the game. Excuse me, keep yawning. My sisters. Where is Snow White?
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie? You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
And then she stabs him. No, I'm kidding.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Time to get banned on Twitch. Whoops.
What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it?
Hey!
Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that.
Titty.
Oh, you just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby,
Okay,
you're so
that's
corny.
fine.
I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Oh, did I miss a cue? Whoops.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
It's sick.
Ha! That's quaint. Especially coming from you.
The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump any time the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body.
Oh, I
Take
thought it was a
good
deep
look.
photo.
She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me? Go on then.
We're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
You dropped your boom blocks, big fucking bullshit.
Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not going to know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
He's like a cat.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? It's nothing to do with you.
Oh, fuck. Maybe it's a good thing I didn't. Whoops.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know.
It was
He was here when we
completely an
moved in.
accident.
I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Don't hurt him. There'll be such fucking bullshit as much as I want to fuck him up.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Gotta break something.
Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right. Bloody come on, then. Prick.
Yeah, whatever.
Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint. Hello? Business office?
What is it?
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Somebody else said that to me on the way in.
I guess we're all surprised. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Oh.
Once upon a time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy. My name is Nerissa.
Well,
That is not
Nerissa,
Ariel. You're a
I've
liar.
got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Did you see Lily last night? You know, where she went or who she was with?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean?
It means they literally can't.
This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips.
It's the ribbon.
Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
I don't think I have money.
Okay. Oh, I don't,
Wait here for a second.
Should have taken that, yeah, I reckon, like I said, they can't because of the ribbon around their necks, because I think that,
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
yeah. Ah. Do you want some fuck? I got blue. Oops, sorry. Got another thing. Maybe that's why they put the ribbon in her mouth, because her lips are supposed to be sealed. The Branks in the late evening. I no look at the shoulder machine.
Yeah, this shit'll kill ya.
Kill me faster. You know what would kill me faster? Being decapitated. Anyway.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates. I should probably repair that.
Hi.
Keep your pants on, buddy. You have to check in first if you want a room. So come on, mosey on back and we'll get you set up.
Why can't I go upstairs? What's going on up there?
Oh,
Beauty.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the
I'll
troll.
be streaming till 9 anyway,
I did
so
see her.
feel free to
I
come
mean,
back after
you know,
if
we
you
never
wanna.
really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Have a good dinner. I also wasn't listening.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather... Sorry.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
You're asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
You can hear people in the background.
You don't really have to stay up here with me.
Yes, I do. Just do what you have to do.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby?
Oh,
How could you
God.
do this to me?
Uh-oh.
No,
He's gonna think
no,
that's so bad.
wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love.
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me.
Oh my
with
God.
him?
Yeah.
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet.
Oh.
I'm sure you help each other just great. I know what this place is. I know what goes on.
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me. What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife.
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar! You've been sleeping with her this whole time!
I don't want to hurt you, so just calm down and...
Beast! What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you!
What? I didn't know what that meant.
Stop! Please! Leave him be!
Stop.
This is my fault! Please, no! I understand!
I'm not heading out. Am I gonna pass out? Dude! Fuck, where's the fucking checkpoint? If I hit him, it would have made everything so much worse. Oh my god, that's so fucking bad, see?
You ruined everything! She's my fucking wife!
I got on the door.
Shit!
What have you done?
Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you-
back! You don't want to see this.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on?
Oh my god!
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith.
You gonna
whoever
fucking
he
believe
is.
me now,
And
bitch?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
You fucking believe your wife now? I'm not gonna lie, he's a
face looks really
Bigby,
fucking cool.
what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
And she did literally keeping the shit from him. I mean, yeah, but like...
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
It's one of them.
I think he marked this page because he likes the sight of a helpless person. It's about power for our Mr. Smith. He likes to be in control.
What the hell? Like he can't deal with people when they're awake? That makes him some kind of crazy, insecure deviant. Maybe he killed her just because she woke up. Jesus. God.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Classy.
Oh god. Classic.
For my arrival? Ugh.
Poor girl. Bigby, this? I think I heard this music. Last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Just unbelievable. Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
What? What are you thinking?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
I think it's
that makes perfect sense.
I think I chose the wrong one. I think it's because he likes...
That freak makes her act out a scene with a fake poison apple, and then he cuts her head off for real. Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Sounds like there was a series of choices involved. I'm sure she'd have done things differently if she knew where things were headed.
The game said I connected that right. Like, I think it was just that particular piece of evidence I connected correctly.
She must have been so scared.
But, I have a feeling that the first piece of evidence I didn't connect properly. That was kind of just an assumption.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
I don't think it's like Snow's costume.
We found Lily wearing something else, tailored after one of Snow's suits. It's possible that the dress is actually for Mr. Smith himself.
Jesus, just when I thought this couldn't get any weirder.
I don't think that was right.
God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird Snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. I mean, he's wearing that dress. I'm just not sure what to do with that. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
The answer was probably, and this is really weird to say, it's probably that he likes it rough. Because that's not what Snow White's dress looks like.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no.
Someone's
Bigby.
looking at him through a mirror.
This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
That's really gross, and you called it.
He could be after you now.
Good! I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel!
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Oh no.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Oh. Nice. And I sympathized with him. How did you treat the murder suspect? Persuaded him to talk. Oh yeah, majority of people let her make her own decisions. Didn't hit Georgie. Did you keep punching Beast when he was down? See? Like, if I kept punching Beast, it would have made it so much worse, and that would have escalated the situation. I mean, obviously I was still going to find that stuff, but I think that Beast would have progressively gotten beaster. Yeah, true, it is on the episode 2 as well, but also... But I mean, again, it's called Smoke and Mirrors. So it could absolutely be someone posing. Because, I mean, magic exists. There's got to be illusion-based magic. Fucking clearly they have glamours. But, I mean...
Do
I'm actually gonna have to check. Why is the game twice as loud as me? How about now? I really have no idea. Like, the game audio is just kind of... It was fine last time. I really don't know what the fuck's happened. I'm gonna have to do some testing shit. I didn't feel like getting it sussed out. Well, I mean, I literally couldn't, because by the time I had, like, set everything up, it was time to start. So I'm gonna have to play around with some stuff and do a bunch of test streams to make sure it's actually working properly. If that is the case, then it's only 7. We still have like a quarter of an hour left, so we'll play the next one. I'll go through the Book of Fables things though. This dude, Georgie Porgy, the pimp. Oh, it makes sense now. I get who he is. I was trying to figure out who Georgie was. Georgie runs the Pudding and Pie, a strip club that also caters to the unmentionable desires of Fabletown citizens. He has tried just about everything there is to try and pursuit of other worldly pleasures. Fuck, but none of it satisfies him for long. He does seem to enjoy pushing people's buttons. He takes pride in his nightclub and doesn't react well to anyone meddling in his affairs. Clever Hands. Clever Hands always does exactly as he's told. However, he often misunderstands his instructions and ends up hurting himself or behaving oddly, as is the case of his noted fable where he threw sheep's eyes at his wife. Unsurprisingly, she left him, and now Hans works as a bouncer at Georgie's club. He hopes to dance on stage one day, but now he's content sweeping up and making sure the crowd doesn't get out of hand. Nerissa. Nerissa's story never had a happy ending. She's known as the Little Mermaid, the young girl who gave up her tail for a pair of legs in the hopes of winning the heart of a handsome prince. When he married a princess instead, Nerissa was left heartbroken. She made the journey to the mundane world, hoping for a better life. Now she dances at the Pudding and Pie. Whoops. Now she dances at the Pudding and Pie, but each step she takes feels like walking on shards of glass. She has very little left, but finds some comfort in the company of her fellow dancers. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we'll go to... No, I mean, it seems like a common thing, like, that's... Even the not the bouncer, Georgie said that, so, like... Yeah. There's a... I feel like there's a bigger part of that, but... Her lips are sealed would be a reference to the Little Mermaid, because when she trades in her legs, she trades her voice for her tail. So to get legs, she has to give up her voice, so she can't talk. But, I don't know if that plays a part in this, but, yeah. But yeah, let's start episode 3.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane. Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When? Right now. They were on their way out.
They both got secrets to hide.
Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
what are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
True. That's gonna be real fucked up for her. Okay, well, Snow's not on her own, so it's fine. At least. Anyway.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you. It's a tradition that everyone speaks. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well.
Your Highness.
Oh, Sheriff. I'm sorry, I
hold enough.
About as well as you'd think. I haven't had any other, It's never been as bad as when you saw me, at least. I was angry at first, when I heard that Lily was getting a funeral. And Holly was getting closure. I wanted that too. And I wanted it for Faith. But then I remembered Faith lived a story Lily never did. She had her adventure. She got to live in the light of forever after with me. For a while. So let Lily have a better finish. It all evens out.
I'm gonna get the guy who did this, Lawrence.
Thank you, baby. And thanks for saving my life. Take care of things, okay?
Thank you.
I'll miss worrying about you. I'll miss our fights. I'll miss you. Holly.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Oh. Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And
God,
I'm
an
sure
asshole.
he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here, anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly. This is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
It's your turn to talk.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying
Yeah, all of the
right
prostitutes
to
have the
not
ribbon.
Picture it. To not picture him.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk.
Because
This
Faith was a
isn't the
prostitute as
place.
well, and she had the
Snow?
ribbon.
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
Like, making that
How'd
worse
it go?
would be...
At the motel. Did you find
it's
anything?
Just shit.
No?
I did. It helped a lot.
Yay, perfect speech
Thank you.
cricket is playing Binding of Isaac.
Nerissa!
Yeah,
Coming!
Just like...
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Yeah, fine. I'll leave Crane alone. Just get out of here.
Pleasure to hear it. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're happy to report that everything went smoothly. So if you'll just allow us to get out of your hair...
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that. It ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now.
I said all right already. Just go.
And go we shall as men of our word. We won't ruin any more of the wedding or whatever.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
You think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead horse.
I'm gonna kill you!
Holly!
Holly!
Kill him.
I got it, damn.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
I can't take it easy. I have to find Crane.
Bigby? What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another. They'll be fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Fuck, he's hot. Like, fuck.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me. He was
didn't click
a
in time.
conniver, a coward,
Got
a
it.
liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll...
Okay, like, yeah, she's angry, she's hating. Okay, time to speculate. It's too easy for it to be Crane. Yes, Crane is a creepy, fucked up bastard, for doing that. I don't know if he killed Lily. All of the signs to that are pointing to yes. But I think he was just a creep. He's not behind all of it. And I think this was placed to try and throw them off. Because the person who's doing all of this knew that they were being called onto. So they had to try and throw a spanner into the works. I think the twins are trying to protect Crane to protect their boss. It's like the tier system. If they... Like, Crane is working under that boss. Possibly. Actually, I don't think Crane would be working under that boss. No, but I think that the twins are trying to protect Crane to protect their boss. Because it is very likely that Crane will just talk. And the twins probably know that. Because, like what Snow just said, he's a coward. It's literally his fable. Like, the fable for him in the book. Hopefully I'll be able to go to it. But if not, then I'll look it up. His literal fable is he's the one that ran away because he's a fucking coward. So I think that's what's happening with that. But yeah, just a quick speculation.
hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow!
Oh, sorry.
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Sure.
It's just... When stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, It feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything.
I mean, like, the only thing he missed was, we're in the third episode now, and, like, not even, like, a couple of seconds before you came back, we just did a speculation. So.
He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Shut up.
We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Also, Aiden, fuck your landlord. Like, what a massive dick move. And even after they were like, they had sent that email. Like, what? That is such bullshit.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that...
It's like, it's so bullshit. Yeah. A lot of landlords are just a really arsehole. It depends if you follow, Sarah Fair, Deanna. Yeah. They sent, like... Okay. Speculation time V2. I think it's because they, like, sent the email and were like, oh, fuck. Now they're gonna see and they're gonna be like, oh. With the rent going up? What? Why? So then they're just like, I'll just kick them out instead. Because if so, that is complete not a bullshit. But also, like, upping the rent anyway, because they accidentally sent an email to those guys that lived in the house instead of the person. Hi, yeah, we're talking shit about your landlord. We're planning a heist. Yeah, it is such bullshit. Like, oh god. I don't know, you ready for your first arson? Arson. I don't promote arson, but I do. I promote arson when it's valid. Like, complete fuck that. That is such an arsehole move. Like, complete. Like, fucking through and through. We Google Map to see where they live to see if they're well off. Are they? Are they well off? Can they afford to have a house burned down? I mean, they probably fucking do. They... Here's what we do. We slash 3 of their tires so that they can't get so that they can't get covered for all of the tires. Wait, your landlord doesn't live in New Zealand? Oh! That's crazy. I didn't know that. Mine is unfortunately the Palmerston North City Council. Yeah. Oh my god, okay, yeah.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah. Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do, yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Oh, I can't read again. That'd be a great rule. I'd love to own one house. Yeah. Fuck your shit.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The Ring of Sword.
It's a ring,
A
at
sword?
least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Sword?
I overheard Crane set up
Does
a
it
meeting
cast
with the
wish?
witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Stop pointing
Look,
fingers.
this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Stop.
AM or PM?
PM.
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested, since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables, and there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you are chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
I really don't want to keep bugging Holly. They're not gonna be there. That's not gonna give shit. That's probably not gonna give shit either. I feel like Holly's thing is the best one to go to. But I feel really bad for just going and bugging her so much. What do you guys think? Based on the information we have, obviously, because, I like Minecraft. Yeah. Okay. Murder mystery. Yeah, let's go with... Okay, we'll go with Holly.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
This is a bad idea. What big eyes you have? I feel bad.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to explain. What's left to explain? Just, you know, what happened. We know what. We're closed. I need to talk to Holly. Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Brent.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Just what in the fuck is wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. In fact, I'm in a good goddamn mood, so you should take advantage. I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Brent, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it.
You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
God, I want to play Minecraft now.
Grant, really, you shouldn't drink right now. Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it.
Yes, big congrats.
I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of
Meche
good
is coming
faith.
on Friday.
And after,
I'm
we'll all
excited.
hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
I am.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
My birthday present.
To the dead.
Yeah, because this one is like real squeaky and shit.
All
It's
right,
so
now
bad.
help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been.
Ooh.
Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
Just get out of here, Woody.
They would have fucking fought and made it so
Ren. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Big B, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Krill won't remember this. I like that. That's funny. Of course.
Holly.
That you, Woody? Woody?
No, Holly. It's me, Big B.
Big B. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want. Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise.
Holly, just because I live in the woodlands doesn't mean I'm not one of your strays. I'm not Crane or Cole. I didn't exactly grow up wearing clothes.
Yeah, I know you didn't. Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? The guy that killed Lily. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason? Or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Faith.
Oh, at least you're honest. You just remember, whatever bullshit excuse you tell yourself, I'm counting on you. So don't have any more fuck-ups.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But
Which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before a few days ago...
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take. You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time. The meeting is at 2.
I'll head over to Crane's apartment, see what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
Bluebeard burned everything. I tried to stop him, but I got here too late. He wouldn't listen to me. Threatened to strangle me if I got too close. There was nothing I could do. Honest.
Why would Bluebeard come here just to burn all of Crane's stuff?
No, it's the clock from Beauty and the Beast. He's dead.
If there was something here I could use to find him, there isn't now. What a waste of fucking time.
What now? Did you find any information about the witch at the Trip Trap?
Just this. I don't know which one she is, but it's a start. Maybe I can find more at the Tweedle's office.
It's worth a try. I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to...
So I was just reading the chat.
Be very disappointed.
Good luck. Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? D or Dumb?
Have you seen a witch come by?
I don't know. Sometimes.
Really?
But
who is she? Do you know where she lives?
I don't know her name or where she lives, really. She just sometimes drops stuff off for the brothers to deliver.
Deliver to who?
I've never had any reason to see for myself. Sorry. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out. Probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right. you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Right.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's that about?
They do have their quirks.
You know about this?
No.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb. Couple of freaks. This is pointless.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers,
You mean for people other than the witch?
Oh yeah, all kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher. Let's see if they got a file on Crane. Crane hired them to look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said.
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dumb are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here. Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How's he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Why did he want it back so badly? This is worse than I thought.
Oof.
Shit.
Who's Brannigan? I don't remember. I don't think Cinderella's been brought up yet, so let's have a look.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but...
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're hired guns, hitmen.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns!
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now?
Dude, he just works here.
I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. Now, I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
Yeah. This is jam. I was
The key
hungry.
you found should work.
See, he's just being helpful. He's trying. I really like Flycatcher's hat. It's really cool. It's really cute. Getting it from Muddy Ape. I'll send you a screenshot of that. I'll send you the thing.
Wow.
Oh, I found one. It was like 200, and it's like, it's a good chair, and it has like a decent holding weight. As well.
Hold for BCW.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something.
Yeah, I did have to get it on pre-order though. That's the thing.
JD. A book. This doesn't really tell us much.
Sorry, I'm trying to multitask. Package.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Crane.
God, I haven't messaged you in
Who is he
ages.
sending money
What is
to?
your name?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
Oh. I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, I just sent it to your thing.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here.
I know, we're
Still
broke.
need to find that witch, though.
We're all broke. It's a hard knock life.
Crooked Man? For your collection.
What is that?
No idea. Pretty sure it's something they aren't supposed to have. This isn't the witch, though.
Wait, what was it again? I forgot. Oh, you just gotta look at it, that's fine.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know?
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why you couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Give
By
Flycatcher
the
a second
business
chance.
I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
But it's a possibility, and it would be nice.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
Okay,
I guess
so you're looking at the
me and them were getting
same
the
kind
hair
of
for Crane and
brand.
sending it to her?
I only chose that one
That's
because it
not
was
a
the
pleasant
cheapest and
thought.
it seemed nice. I mean, anything's an upgrade from this.
Greenleaf. AG. This is it. Is there a phone around here? I need to call Snow.
Right over there.
Thanks, Fly.
You're a real bro.
I know who she is.
Huff and puff. Huff and puff. Huff and puff.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know.
God, same. Mine like creaks
This
all
is
the
it.
time, and if you lean
Alright.
back, you
How do you
fucking
wanna
fall
do
out of
this?
it. It's so bad. I just need to.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Knock on the other side of the door. Nah. I kicked down the door.
Wait. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side.
Well, now they've
Let's
heard
just
you.
save the last resort for last.
Fine, okay. What would you have me do instead?
I don't know. Knock? I mean, we have no idea what's behind this.
Hello?
Kick the door into a child.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
She didn't say yes. Oh yeah, she's a witch.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane, you could still be here.
Wouldn't you be able to smell them? Use your sniffer. Do a sniff.
No one's been over all night.
Not here.
There's no one here but me. Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
See? Shut up, Rachel. I will look at the deer.
I saw
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain.
Ha!
I think.
Dick's Mountain.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dick's
Dowdy.
Mountain.
That's how we like it.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste.
Do you like...
The butcher?
Butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. It's empty. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
You
it.
don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast. What?
You think we have time to waste on this shit? Think this is some kind of game?
No, I don't. But congratulations on winning it, if that matters to you.
All right, start explaining.
Broccoli's good.
And from the
That's fine.
beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a...
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
Oh.
You have to...
Okay, I'm sorry, but that... I can hear it in her voice. That's Laura Bailey. Hold the fuck up. It has to be Laura Bailey. It is. It is. I fucking heard it. It sounds like a slightly older version of Vixalia, so I was like, hold on. Vixalia? That's so funny.
Know something.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You have friends, don't you? Well, I don't want Crane's friends for enemies.
Please, Greenleaf. Crane is a murderer and he's escaping.
You might want to check your facts on that. It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something,
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, This is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though.
See?
Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
You know, you aren't technically my boss yet, Snow.
Do you think this is a joke?
No, I don't. But the fact is, Cole hasn't confirmed you, and until he does, you have absolutely no authority over me. I'm not gonna burn down this tree.
Snow,
All right.
remember that. I fucking knew that would pop up.
Hey, Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
I won't.
To be a case of lycanthropy.
That's Crane's car.
Oh, now I get to kick down the door.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss a spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd do in a place like this?
Tell me what you know, now!
Ah, bitch.
Hey, you can't just go in there.
Too bad.
We have a problem.
Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
Mr. Crane, please, she can't help.
I know you know what the plan is! I won't be held accountable for this!
I can't. I'm sorry.
You both know what's going on! Just tell me!
Crane, get away from her!
See, he's a fucking pussy
Anything, I
bitch.
promise you, I didn't do anything! These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell.
See?
Once this ring
See?
gets through, I'll know what's
The
going
spell
on,
on
and
the
this whole
girls.
thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't think you. Damn you! Come on.
That's really funny. Oh my god. Oh fuck. It's so stupid. Sorry,
Please, tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
yeah. Oh, that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me. Spoilers for Steven Universe. If you haven't seen it, stop watching for a second, or just like mute for like a second. When the screen starts moving again, you're good to come back. Yeah, it reminds me of Pearl's thing when Pink Diamond was like, did the thing. It was like, you will never speak about this again. So that's what's happening with the girls, and it's the ribbon that's doing it. See, he's a bitch. He's a bitch.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many.
But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just. Oh God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was. I just love you, Snow. I love you, and
I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love.
Little bitch.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Oops. Give me a sec, guys. Sorry. Sorry, I wasn't expecting it to show up that soon. It was it's scheduled for 9:15, and I showed up early. Dinner time. Yeah. Because I mean, yeah, like I said, I got home like 45 minutes before, or like 40 minutes before 6. So I was like, ah, cool. So my dad gave me money. Thanks, Dad. Yeah. Everyone post memes in the Discord. Woo! But anyway, let's go back to the sex shit.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know,
This
when I
is
saw
bigger
you
than
come
Crane.
back here,
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
No shit, Sherlock.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering.
I'm gonna kill you. Yet.
Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Shut the fuck
Sometimes
up, like
it's
you have.
fuzzy.
have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon.
Slap him.
I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me.
Oh, God.
If I were you, I'd keep that trap of yours shut.
That was so satisfying. Bitch. But I had to. He's a bitch. Is that the end of the chapter? But I didn't go wolf out. Okay.
Oh, okay. Stupid girls and preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Exactly. Uh-oh. Yeah. Who dat? Who dat?
Hi. What you got there?
Who's that?
Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told them anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
I like her.
That sack of flour.
She's great.
Crane, dear. It's Crane.
It wasn't my fault.
Thank
Shut
you, Snow.
up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog.
Let's go.
And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Ah, fuck. But I hit it. Did I miss it?
Bigby?
Oh no, this is where I got angry, right? Right, Q. Fucked up motherfuckers. Just keep bruising it? Okay, this is, it doesn't really show. This is just like fucking 14th level barbarian shit. That's all this is. big boy. Big, I forgot his name. Big B. Oh, I missed. Oh, she's cool. Fuck, she's cool. I shouldn't do that, but I did it. You just want to go ape shit? Silver.
That was a good show. But, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Fuck, she's cool.
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just not the case. Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys...
Is the tapping good?
Can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop!
10 out of 10 tapping.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just get out of here.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
Yeah, he's definitely walking like he shat his pants.
Nope, not like your boyfriend here. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Long live the Queen. I feel like I called it. Ooh. I like Bloody Mary. She's cool.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control. Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Back off, dog.
This doesn't concern you.
But it
What
always
you wanna
concerns
talk
you
about?
somehow.
I just wanted to, about last night.
When people hear what you did to Dom, they're going to think you've gone back to your old ways.
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
This is interesting. Oh, a lot of people killed Tweedledum. Damn. Is this a lot of this is actually quite yeah. A lot of this is a lot of it's very high, like the flycatcher and the tree and all that, but yeah, that's pretty split. Bam! But yeah, we did it. 2 whole chapters. Good shit. Yeah, this is really fun. I had a good time. Yeah, glad we got through that because that was really good. A little bit ran a little bit later, but that's all good. It happens. But yeah, that was fun. The in-between bit? What do you mean? Exactly, you don't really want to leave halfway through an ep, because you can't recap that. Yeah. Got some do-do-do-do-sin do-do-do. Listen. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we did finish chapter 2 and went on to 3. Yeah. Very early on we had a discussion to see if maybe we could link some pieces together. But yeah, that was good. I had fun with that one. Little heavy. A little heavy, not gonna lie. But that's just how it is. But yeah, that was super fun. And yeah. I mean, yes, very much so, but it was just kind of a after today, and it was very much heavy-handed with the funeraling. But yeah, anyway, that's fine. But that was fun. Thank you guys for coming in and tuning in, doing the good chats, and yeah, I'm gonna have to pretty much redo my OBS setups. So if the stream looks a little bit different next time, that's why. Yeah, it's just being super weird at the moment. I really have no idea why. It's just kind of weird, but it's fine. Thank you guys for tuning in. It was good to have y'all here. Yeah. And I will. So this Saturday is still gonna happen. So there's still gonna be the D&D stream. It'll be resolving what happened with Kian. Because Hayden, who plays Kian, can't be there on the Saturday. He's got a thing to do. So yeah, and it kind of just fit with what was happening in the plot to be like, let's just do this. So it's going to be Finn, Brooke, and NPC Viconia figuring out how to break Keegan out of jail and have him not sent back to the Abyss, where apparently he was meant to be this entire time. So that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to trying to resolve that. Oh yeah. Yeah, the quite a little bit. Yeah, they had the law dump, and then the Imperial Curator, little part of D&D before that one. Yeah, Imperial Curator from the Archivist League was like, "What are you doing on the material plane, dude?" So that happened. That was fun. But yeah. Anyway, I am gonna eat my food, and I might play Minecraft, honestly, and just like unwind. Yeah, if I'm being honest. But thanks for tuning into the stream again, and we'll catch y'all later. Tune in next week for the last 2 episodes of The Wolf Among Us. It's all good. It's up to you what you want to do. But I'm a Minecraft because it'll be fun. But yeah, have a good rest of your night, and I will catch y'all later. Have a good rest of your week. Bye.